Yay! We're live. This shit worked. Perfect. Message pinned. If anyone wants to join and listen to what I'm listening right now, the Spotify link pinned. You can click on it. It's a Spotify jam and you can join it. Hold on. Let me turn on my fuck me. Let me turn on my fan. Hello. I'm guessing it's you, Botnito, right? Hi, Fuse. Wait. What I wanted to do? Yeah, turn on my fan. Be right back. Okay, let me get the mic closer. Perfect. Hello. Evening. I would still call it afternoon because I can still see the sunlight, so I still consider it as an afternoon. But yeah, hello. Long time no see. I am finally settled in the new apartment. Although the capture card that I bought isn't really working as I was expected it to be. So I had to return it, unfortunately. Can you see the chat actually? Is it like visible? I might have to change the picture. So basically I had to return the capture card. Oh, Shiba. Yeah, this shit ain't good. This wasn't a good move at all. But as I was saying, the capture card didn't really work, so I had to return it, so I'm back to the software that I was using. And here we are. It's unlucky because I wanted to... well, I had a lot of stuff planned with it. I, for example, wanted to like stream our tournament games, etc, etc. But now I'm kinda unable to do so. This sucks. Can we like move? Am I gonna get at least one shot of damage? Nice. Wow. Crazy game. When I'm back from holiday, whole concept of morning, afternoon, and evening has been scrambled a bit. Yeah, I feel you. Where have you been? If you don't mind me asking. Man, this game is so bad. I don't even know what was happening. I was kind of like mental locked because I was trying to speak and I was trying to come up with the sentences that I wanted to say. And all the while, there were like 2-3 people chasing me around. Not fun. Not fun at all. Yeah, just kill me. I do not want to play this game anymore. Spain. Spent a week in Lloret de Mar. I don't know that, but Spain sounds very nice. I'm guessing it's already summer in Spain. Wait. The chat is barely readable. Hold on. Let me make the text like black. Maybe it'll be more readable. No. I didn't want to play the bad chat. No, thank you. Not anymore. I'm also guessing it wasn't a solo vacation. You went with your family. Not really. Temperature's been between 17 and 20 degrees, man. For the last 3 to 4 days in Czech Republic, in the city that I live, we had, I think, 24 to 26 degrees. And I was sweating my balls, to be quite frank. And I'm not really a big fan of summer. I think I've said this multiple times. I kind of prefer winter. Winter and spring. Not really that big into autumn, and I'm not really that big into summer. Nice. Well, my final question, did you enjoy it? I'm guessing you did, but just to make sure, you know. Yeah, I feel you. Anything above 25 is too much. Baby, tell me why. And especially if you live like me, basically under the roof. My flat is under the roof of the house. So when it gets like actually really hot, you feel it the most. And so far it's been fine. Like I got my fan. I've been able to survive off of it. But I don't think my electricity bill will thank me for using the fan too much. Oh. So it's like a ritual almost. We used to fly to bomboklat. We used to fly to Spain as well. I think we were there 3 times in a row. Like once per year. It was pretty nice, but we flew during summer. We just went to the beach and stuff. It was nice. I was too young to complain about the temperature, but when me and my girlfriend went to Florence, I wanted to end myself. Some of those days were like, I don't wanna lie, but in between 36 and 40 degrees, and that's been rough. That's been really rough. I don't know what I want to play. I guess just anything. I have time until 9. At 9 we have a training. Unfortunately, I don't know who decided that it was a good idea to make a training at 9, but here we are. So before that I have time. Can we request as in request what? A tank, or if it's a tank, sure. Like anything under 10. Just say the word and I'm gonna play it. because I'm not really set on playing anything. I'm just playing whatever I feel like playing. Whatever looks fun in my garage. Yeah. It's 1.5B. Voila. I feel like I can't play that tank for shit. Even though I try really hard, I'm not really that comfortable playing the turret in the back. It'll peak 100%. No worries. You're really not doing this. Piss off with the type. You're really not doing this. You're not the guy. You're not him. Stop it. As long as they don't push my back, I think I'm fine. Can eat this guy for breakfast. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, I'm probably not the guy to play it. I know one guy. You might know him from tournaments. Bobby Fischer, aka Playmaker. He is probably the 215B GOAT. I don't know anyone who's better than him on that tank when it comes to like competitive setting. Yeah, that wasn't good. Just the way that he like understands the tank, the way that he positions. Because the 215B is a really, I would say, position dependent tank. First time I went to Italy 2 years ago, we arrived there and it was 43 degrees. Opening the door, yeah. I was flying to Italy, right? We were flying from Vienna to Florence. And we had to, when we were getting off the plane in Florence, we had to walk on the tarmac, right? So when I got off the plane, I was like, man, if this is gonna be the whole vacation, I don't think I'm going outside ever. Period. I swear to God, it was like 45 on the tarmac. I don't think he streams here. I think he's quite old actually, so he probably has work. If they jump on him from the top, I can farm him. Nice. That should have penned. You got quite unlucky there. One thing that I know about the 215B is that you don't really wanna like expose your front wheel. Okay, we're pushing the middle. It's fine. Didn't have to shoot APCR, but don't matter. You have to be careful when shooting the 907 because he has a... What is it called? Like the armor that's in front of normal armor. Do you know what I mean? Well, I'm just sitting still, I guess. Ricochet my ball sack. Ricochet my ball sack. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You get permatracked so easily in this. And I'm bouncing for some reason. Kart training? What do you mean kart training? Like as in go-karts? Did he really just turn to go for me? Unlucky. Unlucky, but we're able to dish out a lot. Go-karts, nice. Should you do like go-karts racing? That's so cool. I've never been like go-karting. I always wanted to go, but I never had the opportunity. I've been more into ice hockey. I've been doing a lot of ice hockey when I was younger. I used to do like semi-professional mountain biking. I used to do biathlon. I used to swim. I used to attend swim races and stuff like that. And run. Like cross-country running. That was quite cool. Le Mans for carts? Oh my god. How many times do you have to stop in 24 hours? Because surely go-karts don't have that big of a fuel tank, right? Man, that sounds fucking sick. Like just the concept of it, go-karts but 24 hours. Is the track lit? Because go-karts don't have lights, no? Or like the normal ones. Maybe you have like modified go-karts, but oh, he doesn't have spoiler. Very epic. Next. Ooh. Can they spot the E5? Can they spot the E5? Please spot the E5. Please. I'm begging. Begging of you, spot the E5. Thank you. Although I can't see him now, can I? I can't. Can't see for shit. Okay, it's time that we push. There's minimum amount of stops for the class of your team is registered as a pro class. This is where the gun depression kinda struggles, but I should still be able to kill him. What am I even trying to achieve, man, with these hashes? Nice, he bounced. I swear to God, I can pen him like that. But I guess I'm just not good enough. Nah, I'm just useless. If I was shooting normal shells, would have killed him already. Nice. And yes, the track is lit. That's a cheeky Cars reference if you have seen Cars. In English, that is. At the beginning of the film, there's a line where My queen says that he doesn't need headlights because the track is always lit. I can compare it to the Chieftain. Can like switch between those two. I think Chieftain is way easier to play, but if you are really good at 215B, you will do a lot more than a Chieftain can. Really? That's nice. Yeah, my question will be... Also, I'm going here alone. I have cancer, I should go back. My question would be... Do you switch between players? Do you switch between drivers? Do you drive only for yourself, or do you guys have like a team? And you switch between 2 or more drivers? Because I think in Le Mans, you have more drivers, right? And they like switch in the middle of the race. Nice gun. I hate this gun. I hate this gun. I hate this gun so fucking much. We're gonna have meds in our asses soon. I hate this gun so fucking much, man. It's so bad sometimes. I feel like Chieftain doesn't work on longer ranges. It only works on mid to close. But longer ranges, you're far better off just playing Diffie. And that's like my biggest gripe with it. Enemy armor is damaged. Why didn't I fire? What am I doing? I still hit it, but what am I doing? We're kind of getting pinned, I don't like this. Yeah, when you divide 24 hours by 30 stops, you get 48 minutes on the dot. Wait, I'll read it later. I still want to win this game. I feel like we're getting cooked a bit. Enemy armor is hit. 427. 215B kills there, by the way. 100%. Because it has higher HE alpha. It's one more nice thing about the tank. That was unlucky, although this one shouldn't have hit. We're cooked, aren't we? Okay, he shot, I can move up. If I can get to the ridgeline without getting completely nuked, I think this is playable. Might take one for this crossing, it's not bad. Yeah, 671 is quite a high roll, I might say. Nice, I missed, good. If I really high roll, I can kill. No, I just don't. $135. If that pens, he's dead. Ay, shibar. 7 HP. Zero my ball sack. 42 and 0, 42 and 0, 42 and 0. Also, I should have just pushed their spawn immediately. What am I doing with my life? 2 teams, 5 drivers. It's not that bad. That is in fact not that bad. Did you win anything? Or what place did you end up with your team? Five is the bare minimum. I think 6 should be the bar, because the 9 time when you're doing it. Short stunts, you're gonna need at least 3 awake. Yeah, it makes sense. So you have 5 drivers, then I'm guessing like a team behind them. And yeah, that's basically it. How do you even stay awake? Are you like completely overdosing on caffeine, or what's the play there? I'm guessing you do, right? Have to be. Well, this guy's trolling, isn't he? Okay, fine. Just activating my tungsten for nothing. Nice. For example, me, I've never had a race that was longer than 1.5 hours of just like straight up biking. I've done some marathons that have been like 50 kilometers, and those were interesting. But I've never been doing anything for that long. Well, that shot was a bit delayed. I missed him. $5.28, that's nice. But he's gonna get full clip now. Feels like these games aren't really about what I do. I'm just kinda a passenger going for a ride. And the enemies just die 7-0. Not much that can be done. $387. Unfortunately not. There were a lot of fast and familiar. I'm familiar with track teams. Started 20th, finished 16th. That's good. That's really good. Congrats. Where do we play on this? 30ish of those teams were Italian, I think. I mean, it's their home turf. Makes sense. I've only raced in, like when it comes to multi-biking, I've only raced in Czech Republic, and I've raced in, what is it called? I've raced in Germany. Germany, yeah, I've raced in Germany. Okay. I need to get the fuck out of here. No, don't track me. Do not track me. Do not fucking track me. Nice, he didn't track me. That's good, I can run away. Hi, Dizzy. Yeah, the Type 5 doesn't really seem that good. Do we know if it has like reactive armor or something? Tungsten? I think the tank can be fun, but unless it has like reactive or something, it will not be good. We need to kill that 215B. 215B, 183. Really?
We've damaged them.
Nice.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I haven't played against a single Type 5. When was the update? Like yesterday? It was yesterday, right? I haven't really been playing that much yesterday, and these are my first games today, so no types today. Although I would love to meet one, like to see it in action. I don't know. This tank just feels 10 times better than Chieftain. It's just because of the gun. Gun speed boost, and if you're careful and you do not get perma-tracked or something, I think you're fine. We'll go to another 24 hours in June in Bulgaria. Nice. Very nice. I haven't been racing in anything for like 5 years. The only like competition, if you want to call it, that I do nowadays is just blitz, and I enjoy it.
Let's go.
Like I ride bicycle recreationally. I try to stay in shape. But yeah, the only competitive thing that I do is competitive blitz. Yeah, I've only been racing in light tanks. Speedrunning my death mostly. Well, that guy's just dead. This isn't really a good idea. If I have to be completely honest with you guys. But we're gonna go for it anyways.
We've damaged them.
You can pen that. I'm pretty sure you can pen that. I'm just not good enough.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I could jump behind him, but I think it might just be too risky. What I can do instead is this. This is really good.
We've lost a track. We're stuck here. Enemy armor is hit.
This is a really good hiding spot in Clan Wars as well. Because you're covered from almost anything. Yeah, that's good for fingers. Yeah, Mrs. has been really happy for the past couple of years. Maybe there's a correlation between a Blitz career and that. Yeah, exactly as Fuse says. I actually didn't read this before I made the joke. Oh wait, he's here. I'm blind. What new camo did I get? I got the bunny, right? Yeah, the green bunnies. I already had those. Yeah, they're cute. They are cute. Easter egg lockbox. I need to kill 4 more tanks. I need to kill 4 more tanks in order to get the key. I find it kind of surprising that I cannot open those with the regular keys. Because I feel like I got around 10 keys. Like the normal lockbox keys. Like Wargaming, listen.
Let's get this show on the road.
Hi Harry. Yeah. Hasn't really been a Christian stream in a long time. But listen, Wargaming, this isn't CS:GO. I do not need a special key for a lockbox. Just let me open them. Are they gonna drop? Wallahi, they're gonna drop. Oh, good peek, good peek. More of those, more of those. Okay, my Sigma. I feel like he's gonna die. You do not want to be there. To be quite frank, because yes, as you can see, they will just drop on you. There's nothing stopping them.
Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah, this guy's not gonna have fun if he keeps standing in front of me like this. Don't be greedy, Jonas. Don't be greedy. Just pen him like a normal person. Nice. Be this good again. Yeah, no, I don't get what they're trying to finance with all of those boxes. I've seen a post made by the guy leaking everything that was in hash. I have 8. Leaking everything that we have like around 700 types of boxes right now in the game. That's incredible, isn't it?
We've lost a track. We're stuck. Enemy armor destroyed.
I love gambling. I love gambling. The auction possible. Yeah, the auction has been really good. On EU, on an APAC, hell no. Hell no, that's been shit. I was trying to get the MLE on APAC, right? Because I might play a season there, the next one. And I swear to God, MLE was sold out in I think a minute. Nice. I survived this. And I might even kill him. Bluetooth shell. Yeah, I mean 1k soon. Just give it like half a year. But there's never going to be anything interesting in those cases. It'll be either a tier 8 premium. Okay, fucking 500. Sure. Either a tier 8 premium or a tier 9 tank. Both of those are ass, if you ask me. I just want a tier 10. And I know that we're getting the type, but we're not getting it quickly, are we? It might take like another half a year till we get the type. Or, lo and behold, it might be a Christmas tank. You never know with them. By the way, the past, I don't know how many tier 9 releases have also been really ass. Like in terms of tank quality. The last good tank that I remember being released on tier 9. Okay, Destiny, but we don't count that. That's really expensive. This thing. The Project Kampfpanzer from the mystery crates. Yeah, I also bought it in the store for 20k. This one is also really good from Season. It has really nice DPM. And 430 alpha. Zdravím, zdravím. So yeah, it's not like I'm complaining about tier 9s and tier 8s. If the tank is good and it looks interesting, I'm gonna buy it. But if it's a copy of an already existing tank, then isn't it useless? The BZ that I have in my garage, the one that I got for free, quote unquote for free, when I bought the Waffen, that tank is ass cheeks. Yeah, I can play the Hori. The MTB, the MBT 2 isn't really good either, so it's like choosing between getting smacked in the balls and smacked in the face. Both don't feel good.
Enemy armor is hit.
MBT's meh. Fuse. MBT's meh. You have some kind of thread armor, but not really that much. Just the weak spots. You have no hull armor whatsoever. And you also... It is kind of like... I don't know. Maybe M103, I would compare it to that. Just meh. Not really much going for it. If you know what I mean.
We've damaged them.
Nice pen.
Got 'em.
I would also really like to play Leicester, but they haven't yet fixed the bug with the FPS values. Because I don't know if you guys play Leicester, if you know, but somehow they just fucked the optimization for iPads. So basically, even though it shows that I have 120 FPS, it feels like 60. And if any of you have iPads, you know how shit it feels like to not get anything but 120. Because 60 on an iPad Pro feels more like 30. It just feels like a PowerPoint presentation. So yeah, I have 2 new tier 10s there, but I just cannot play them.
We've damaged them.
And I have no clue when they're planning on fixing it.
Enemy armor is damaged.
No, he's just AFK. No, he's not AFK, what?
Enemy armor is hit.
How did I download it? You have to... Okay, do you have an Android device, a computer, or iOS? Like, what do you play on? Because based on that, I can tell you. Spring customization container. What's inside? Okay, I like this. I don't really like that. I like this. I like the bunny. I really want the bunny. And the golden egg is also pretty nice. iPad. Okay. Go into your settings. Moon Rabbit. Very nice. Go into your settings and disable any iCloud subscriptions. Once you've done that, go to the App Store settings and change your location to Russia. Hello, Mr. Cora Cora, the NA goat. No, I did not gamble for them. I just got a free, what is it called? Like the free thingy that you open them with, the key. Why not run Kali on 215B? Good question. I don't feel like I need it, to be honest. But then you have me running Kali on Hori. So yeah, where was I? Right, you have to switch the region to Russia. Moscow is your city, and Google the Moscow postal code. Blow up? Not really. And you should be set. It shouldn't need either a phone number or a credit card from you. And once you've done that, just like restart the store and look for tank splits, and it should be good. He's not gonna peek, is he? This one doesn't hit. I feel like with the Hori, the more you aim, the more you miss. Okay, will you blow up now? No. Yeah, you can switch back. You can switch back and you still should be able to update the game. I feel like I want to go back. That's how I got my, okay, nice. That's how I got my friends to download it. But I got myself a Russian friend who basically made a Russian Apple ID for me. So I didn't really have to go through this process. But it should work. It should. I knew that he was gonna cross, but I just didn't pre him anyways. On a scale of 1 to cooked, how cooked are we? I think cooked. Wait, he's looking this way. Why is he looking this way? There's a one shot on the other side. You have cancer. Whew. Now you die. Congratulations. Well played. Instead of finishing the one shot, he just shoots me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just died to the battery message. That didn't happen in a long time. Yeah, beyond cooked. Absolutely cooked. Low-key, if the battery pop-up doesn't happen, I win that. Maybe. Maybe. Wait. I can buy them for gold. Say less. Say less. Okay, we can open some. Yeah, Horigon feels like a 450 alpha gun. Spring customization container. Can you get anything good? I haven't even checked what I'm gambling for. I'm just gambling for the sake of gambling. Nej, it's Gamba. Oj, Kubo. 3 for 1.5k? Say less. Say less. Where is it? Oh my god. I can get Easter egg certificate. What does it do? I do not know. Feels like I'm only... How can I gamba? You need to buy special keys. You cannot use your lockbox keys. You have to buy special keys to open the special container. Okay. I guess you just gamble for customization. That's neat. Okay. Okay. That's ass. That's double ass. I already have this. Go on, something good. Go on. Okay, Easter Ducky avatar. Unfortunately, it's not animated. But good enough. Okay, I ain't gambling no more. I have almost the whole Caliban. That's gold if I get it. And one more this certificate. Yeah, it is shit. I don't know why I bought it. Don't question my gambling. It doesn't always have to make sense. Can you play C22? Sure. I do not mind. Just have to find it. I think it's fine like this. What does it have? Tungsten. What's the order in garage to destroy tanks? Yeah. Worth doing? I don't know. By the way, Type 5 heavy. Type 5 heavy. Hold your horses. Type 5 heavy. I know where he's gonna go, and I know what I'm gonna do to him with my 340 heat. I'm gonna go haul down in the little pocket and just rape him. In-game, of course. In-game. Because I've looked at the tank on a Blitz kit, and it looks ass when it comes to armor. So... Okay, but they're fucking camping on me. And the type is not even here. What is this BS? Okay, but what is this? Can we play on them or something? Can we like be useful team? Low key? Sounds good. No? Doesn't? Okay, GG. He's gonna peek on me again. And I will not like it. Also, my shit is lagging. I had 40 ping the whole time. And now I have 100. How does this happen? Also, that HKV is allowed to play there. Somehow. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, he's a noob. He's a noob. I don't have gun depression because I cannot fucking play on aim. I mean, more than the lag spikes, how can a guy play there? Interesting. We'll do one more. But I feel like that rock position is just designed to fuck me in the ass. Okay, they're still killing the E100. Nah, man, the internet provider is not the issue. It's been fine the whole day. Like, I'm not complaining. The good lords at O2 are blessing me with fine internet. Okay, it's back. Let's go. Let me check. First of all, let me check. Type 5 heavy, type 5 heavy. Not bad, actually. Lie to your pocket? No. It's fine. You have to cope a bit. It's fine. It isn't as bad as you make it out to be. Like, take into consideration that I'm also streaming on Wi-Fi. Nothing plugged into my iPad. And I'm still playing with 50 ping. Yeah, piss off. Never mind. I'll not say anything. I'm not even spotted. Nice. Is that your bunny? No, it's not. That's just a random photo that I found on the internet. I don't have a bunny. My grandpa has rabbits. Yeah, but I need an Ethernet cable and I need to plug it into my iPad if I am to do this. Because these lag spikes are quite shite. Like, it's still fine because I'm playing T22, right? But if I was playing anything else, God forbid a light tank. Oh yeah, this is shite. Oh no. I think the internet shot itself. GG. No Sporliner? No Sporliner? Oh wait, Type again. Hello, Mr. Type. Does this shit look goofy? Now we'll make it work, chat. I am not gonna let ping stop me. Oh my god, super tester. Holy smokes, look at him. This profile background looks interesting. I don't want to say that it looks good, and I don't want to say that it looks bad. It's something in between, and I feel like there's a missed opportunity when it comes to the background. Oh, you look at them. These guys are gaming. Absolutely balling with the Type. That background? Yep. Sometimes we be good, sometimes we be shit. Exactly. Goodbye, Anton. Thanks for coming, thanks for stopping by. This has been like a go-to tank of mine. Been having too much fun in the 4202. What is my ping? 40. Inshallah, good ping. We might even win. I feel like every time I say that I have a good ping, I always jinx it. Please don't prove me right. Yep. That's where he was aiming. 100%. Yeah, that's what he was going for. He's just that good. Yep. Goodbye. Good fucking bye. Goodbye. I had my fun. Hide me, Sheridan. Sheridan, hide me. Okay. Well, this time it wasn't the ping, it was the players. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Let me play the retard mobile as well. Yeah, no, that's the average Caro. Every noob and their mother loves Caro, so they can do stuff like this. Because big clip, big bomba. Really? No one? I have 8. What did I shoot? That better be the E3. If that was the grill, I'm gonna scream. Nice. Yep, it was the grill. 670 for a shot. No worries. At least this guy didn't shoot AP. At least this guy's retarded. Yeah, I feel like every decent player dislikes the Caro because it's just not good. Correct. Another one. Goodbye. if you would ask me if I'm having fun, the answer is I'm not. Let's play one Kampfpanzer. But there is one worse thing than the Caro when it comes to performance. The Lion. I don't get why that tank hasn't been like hotfix buffed. Because it's so ass. Yeah, wait for them to buff the TVP and then Caro will no longer be the tank of choice. Okay, good. Good trade. But I'm spotted for 20. But at least we're both spotted for 20, right? Let me sit here for 20 seconds. I can go at 5:46, I think. Now should be fine. I think the TVP is intentionally being kept weak. Because when TVP is good, Blitz is bad. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't really want a TVP to be good. That's the light spotting me. Kubo, to je tvoje? To není moje, ne? Didn't get spotted. Nice. Is that the game or is that the iPad? Like the picture that you sent me, is that the game or is it the iPad? Because if it's the iPad, then GG. But game is fine. Bounced. I'm asking if it's like the iPad screen or if it's the game only that's being fucked up. Any tank requests? Because I have no clue what I want to play. Please, chat, think for me. Think for me, chat. What should I play? Tier 10 only, tier 10 only. No clue what you're talking about? Okay, it's just... yeah, just leave it at that. I guess I'm stupid. Nice. Play XM or E4? Okay. Got any birthdays? You're right, I got birthdays, but first I'm gonna play the XM. XM and E4. Do I have to run Kali on this? No, I don't. No, I don't. Stupid question. Well, this isn't really a map for an XM, but I can make it work, I guess, on the heavy flank. Oh no, we have BZ on our team. No. It's like asking to lose the game. Goodbye. This aim time takes a century. Wow. Okay. The XM can surprisingly side scrap. It isn't like an insane side scrap, you still have like some weak spots. But it's decent. Because people do not know where to aim at you. And obviously I don't know where to aim at the Kampfpanzer either. Yeah, I have no clue where to aim at him. Nice, I penned. A quick 7-0 stomp, that's what you like to see. Goodbye. The XM is nice. Give it reactive armor and it could be cooking. Hello, maybe like go like a normal human being. Hello? Hello? Cancer patient, hello. Okay. Fuck this shit, I ain't moving. Do, 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 do. Okay, that was XM. Really good actually. Quite surprised how it played out. E4 is also pretty decent. It's still a sandbag. I just wish they didn't give it APCR and the gun was a bit better. But we can make it work. Not even oxygen shortage. I think it was dropped as a child. I feel like this guy kind of fucked up his name, no? Isn't Ronaldo like number 7? Because CR7. I don't think Ronaldo has 17. Close enough though. Close enough. We have to kill the E4 somehow. Enemy 714. Shiver me timbers. That's a nice roll. .602, not bad. What's the alpha of this? 630? Yeah, if I had AP, I would pen that. Unlucky. Wait, this guy's using the big gun? Aren't they in a platoon? Yeah, they are. One of them is using the small gun and one of them is using the big gun. Thought they're both using the small gun. Unlucky. They're re-pushing our back. Yeah, unlucky. Whatever the fuck happened on that flank. Hi, Darkman. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to the map. It's the thought that counts. True. Okay, birthdays. VK72. Nerfed, but still usable. I think. Haven't played it in a while. But I feel like the only thing that they nerfed is the reload. The reload and maybe a bit horsepower. Not sure. Yeah, today's at Tanks, not IKEA. But I was at IKEA today. I had to pick up some last things. I got wine glasses, really important. I got like a toilet paper holder, utensils for kitchen, and yeah, basically some random stuff that I found there. But it was nice. I like the shopping experience at IKEA. JFT's HP max. I'm sorry. What's my wine of choice? Whatever the supermarket has. I'm not really a big wine connoisseur. So yeah, whatever the supermarket has. Why am I not shooting HE? And also the timing on this, should have just skipped my shell. How fucking sad is this? Okay, time to go back. Time to go back. Goodbye. Okay, we're just gonna mental reset and pretend that this battle never happened. Because it didn't. This battle never fucking happened. How many shells did I bounce? 3, missed 1 on a 16-second reload. That's pretty good. Good for a pro player, isn't it? Yeah. Whatever is on sale. That's my favorite kind of wine. I usually buy like a bottle of decent, and by decent I'm judging by the price because I know nothing about wines. I buy a decent bottle of red wine because I use it for cooking as well. And then whilst I'm cooking the dish that has the wine in it, I usually drink it whilst I'm cooking. And no, I didn't have Swedish meatballs. Actually, the store was so packed. I wanted to go to the food court and I wanted to order something, but the store was so packed that there was a line for the food. So I just said screw it, and I went to get like fast food instead. Nice. A Chateau migraine. If that would have hit, I don't know why I was even trying, but if that would have hit, that would have been so good. Unlucky. The photo changed for a bit. Yeah, the overlay keeps bugging out sometimes. Oh yeah, it's because somebody subbed. When people sub, it changes, or like the alert pops up. Let somebody go. Where's the Waffen? You pushed over, GG. 508? You have to be joking. They already used him, GG. Amarak, goodbye. Noob? Yep. Ooh, we are kinda losing. Shit. Fuck shit. The E50M has to kill there. Both of them. Preferably. Okay, never mind. This guy killed himself. Next. Does he know that there's an overmatch? He doesn't. Okay, life is good. The little roofy part of the VK72 is an overmatch. And apparently the bottom of his tank is also an overmatch. Interesting. Yeah, I think Chateau is... I don't know what it is. I don't speak French. But migraines is that's what you get after being hungover. Or when you're hungover. Yeah, I think the lowest roll that you can do in VK72 is 500. Be honest with me, Chad. Have you ever seen this tank in action? Chateau's castle. Okay. I have no armor, so I probably shouldn't be playing here. But we're gonna make it work.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them.
Do I have gun depression? I don't. Do we push? Do we push? Do we push? I think we have to.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them.
Come on, boys. Can we, like, kill him? He's gonna be one shot. I probably won't high roll.
Enemy vehicle
Nice, good.
destroyed. Enemy armor
Okay, didn't shoot me. Good as well. My stream element page is not working. Okay, I will have to fix it. As in, if you click on it, it doesn't work.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Ooh. 638 max roll. Nice.
Armor is damaged.
I feel like this tank was made with AI. And you cannot convince me otherwise. It just looks like something AI would make if you would prompt it by saying, please make me a tank.
Enemy armor destroyed.
He can roll me, I'm pretty sure.
We've damaged them.
Nice.
Got 'em.
Nice, nice, nice. This was a pretty good game, in all honesty. How much did I do? 4.9k. Ace. Freaky. It looks like a shoe. You're right, it looks like a shoe. Although this looks fucking menacing. I love the look of this. PayPal is banned in Turkey. GG. Let me look. Let me click on the link, if I can see it. I need to go back to channel. Hold on. Let me just start a battle and then we can look at it whilst we wait. Yeah, it works. It works. It works on my end. I don't know what's happening in Turkey, to be completely honest. Why is Turkey banning Discord and why is Turkey banning PayPal? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is it for? Like, what are they achieving with these bans? That's gone. Well, what's the end goal? Didn't happen anything. GG. I'll look at it later.
We've damaged them.
I know that they're not related, but like, what's the point? What is the goal?
Enemy armor is hit.
What does a Discord ban and a PayPal ban have to do with anything? Hey, that was a bad shot. And I'm kind of driving into crossfire.
Enemy armor is hit.
I'll explain later in the sea. Let's work on it there. Okay.
That one bounced.
Yeah, my accuracy today is not good. Let me tell you this much.
We're immobilized. We didn't even press them.
Where? What's happening? What's happening? Hello? Why can't I pen shit? Thank you. Thank you. Took me long enough. Oh, no. The donos worked. The donos worked. One, two, 1, 2, 3, I think. No, 4. Thank you, Darkman. This will be used to fuel my hunger. Quite literally, because I'm hungry. And I wasn't paying attention, and we're losing. Who would have thought?
Frack hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Low key, this is winnable. The reason I don't stream on Twitch anymore is because of growth, basically.
Stuck here.
You cannot really grow that much on Twitch. Like, YouTube is definitely the better platform to go for. I need to track him. Didn't. Does he low roll or something? No. Unlucky. I have to go forward, otherwise I lose on points. And if I go forward, he just jumps on me. Yeah, unlucky. But thank you for the donos. Again. I really appreciate it. Like, the only plus side that Twitch had is that I could play music. You can get coffee, thank you. I can get a kebab. Thank you, my goat. Basically, the way I see streaming, right, is that I'm using it as a way to practice and not get out of shape for tournaments. And it's fun. I can chat with people. But although we got a really nice community on Twitch, it hasn't really been growing. We got to a point where it felt pretty stale. And I feel like on YouTube, you have a much higher chance of growing. It's just the nature of those two platforms, because Blitz is a mobile game and most mobile users have YouTube, but less of them have Twitch. I know that I can play a copyright-free song, but to be completely honest, do you like those? No, I don't. I feel like the solution that I thought of is much better. I can just share with you guys a link to a Spotify jam, and if you want to listen to me, like if you're on a computer, you can mute, like turn the volume down on the Spotify a bit. If you want to listen to the same music that I do, you can click on the jam and you can join the jam. And otherwise the stream is just gonna be me yapping and the game noises basically. I pushed the button a few times thinking it's not working. Nice one. You should use coffee. Yeah. I could use coffee, but at the same time, it's about being user friendly. I think more people have PayPal than they do coffee. And also I'm just waiting to get to the promised land. The promised land being 500 subs. Because if I get 500 subs, I can get the super chats and whatnot. Thank you, Darkman. Yeah, and not everyone has a Twitch account. Also, I would say that Twitch is less user-friendly than YouTube. And YouTube also allows me to stream at 440p, which Twitch doesn't. And it is quite nice. This will be my last one because I wanna rest a bit before the training. Whoa, okay, buddy boy. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I apologize. Is the cupola that big, or are they just that good? I'm dead, by the way. There's nothing I can do. If they decide to push me at one point, I'm just dead. But they're not doing that right now, so I guess I'm fine. I'll do my last two and then I die. It was nice knowing ya. It was nice knowing ya, lads. Yep, GG. Hot 2 spit on that thing. Yeah, this was unlucky. They didn't commit with me. Whatever. Anyways. Thank you for coming. I will be on tomorrow. Afternoon, most likely. Thank you yet again, Darkman, for the donos. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna be seeing you guys, yeah, maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Sunday. And if not Sunday, then Monday, because we also have we have free at work on Monday. Yeah, coffee takes 5, but as I said, it's about the usability. Yeah, thank you guys for coming, and we try